I think everybody's trying to redefine the revenue stream because now there's so much power with the artist because the fact that you can put your record up and digitally distribute this thing, you don't need a distributor to go out and put it in, you know, however many record stores across the country.
You don't need a record company anymore.
You don't, not as much.
Well, are there record stores open? Are they even open anymore?
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, there's a few.
I mean, it's a great time for music, and I mean, I think it's a great time because it's like any man's game. You can anything you can dream up, you can do, and that's fantastic. But it's hard because the boundaries are the parameters are blurry, and they're moving around, and until they're not real stationary.
Does it make you more creative or less creative, or just more frustrated?
The cool thing is, you know, I've released my record in partnership with Media Creatures, my music publishing company. Also, Cheryl Churchill, who works with Neilson as well. That's how I met her. She has put this record out. So we're partners in this putting out of this record. So we're partners in our label and in this venture together. And, you know, the way I'm used to doing things is like, okay, well, you set up the record for 3 months, and then the record comes out, and you hold your breath, and you see if the label's going to spend any more money promoting it, or if they're going to spend any money promoting it at all. What I realized over the holidays is, oh, wait, we're doing this ourselves, so we can push this record, we can try anything, do anything. We can work this record for 2 years if we want to, because there are no rules. It's an interesting time.
All those things that people never, ever imagined.
Well, that's where people are going now. People are on the internet now.
20 years from now, what's it going to be like?
Oh, nobody
Probably
can
a
even...
cyborg will like come up to you and be like, "Here is your record that I just created in the back of the house, master." You know, like,
who knows what
thank you,
it'll be like.
cyborg.
Will that be? You think that'll be creative?
There's amazing things you can do with the digital stuff that you couldn't do, like the fact that, you know, some kid in Idaho can like make a record for $2,000 if he buys a little computer or something, and it can be amazing. He doesn't have to wait on like this big label to say, no, you're good enough for me to give you money.
Come on into Muscle Shoals. And
so I think it is a time of great creativity, like because you have like a revolution of the artist. It's like, so there's a you know, it's good and bad that comes with that. You're gonna have a lot of like watered down stuff that's not very good because everyone's able to do it. But yet at the same time, you have people who wouldn't have been able to make music. It's something that's caught on.
Well, and it just goes to show you. It goes to show you that, like, you know, that stuff that is real. A line in one of your songs. What is it about saying something real at the end of your song? It's like that's what I mean. At the end of the day, that's what people respond to. They respond to real things. I mean, they also respond to crap, but they respond to when you're telling the truth, man. Somebody's speaking from their heart. It's inspiring.
At the end of the day, the words make the difference.
At the end of the day, somebody's deal makes the difference. Who they are when they're owning it and they're out there speaking it, that makes the difference.